my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I have a part-time job for you that has the flexible hours if you're looking for just something to do to make a little bit of extra cash on the side in between other responsibilities or other jobs. We have Hulu, which is now owned by Disney, hiring someone to literally moderate and respond to their social media messages and comments. We have some other stuff. We have something that I thought I had seen somebody wanting in the comments, so I found something I thought I would share. Hopefully I have a mixed bag, a little bit of something for everyone. As always, if you're new here, this channel is all about searching the internet, looking for the best work from home jobs available, and then sharing them with you on a daily basis. Links to all the pages I share, including these Glassdoor pages if you want to read reviews on the company or get those applications in, timestamps, all additional information you may need is always in the YouTube description box below this video. I do always just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. But without wasting any time, we are diving right on in. First up, we have a part-time job. It is from Invisible Technologies. Now, they have 288 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees. They do have an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a puzzle maker for their AI data trainer. Now, they are hiring remote worldwide. Most of the jobs that I share on this channel are going to be for the United States only because that is where my expertise is in the United States job market. However, I do occasionally come across things that hire internationally or worldwide, and when I do share them. But they are looking for somebody to create custom puzzles through their GPTs or other different platforms, helping source and screen new members of the community. You're basically training and evaluating and testing the AI. This means that you're going to design and develop custom GPTs weekly for their training communities, just creating unique puzzles in a different variety of formats and hosting platforms. You're going to make sure the puzzles that you create are challenging and engaging for the appropriate skills and levels that you're really designing them for. You're collaborating with the AI trainers to gather feedback and improve your puzzle designs. Now, they are looking for somebody who is creative, somebody who can work independently while remaining open to feedback, taking that direction and putting it into action, someone who is a problem solver, and they want somebody who understands AI models and puzzle making. Now, this is a part-time position. It requires 10 to 20 hours a week. They are paying $50 to $60 an hour for this position, and it does say that the hours you can work are flexible. They prefer somebody who can work at least a few hours either in the Eastern Standard Time Zone or Pacific Standard Time Zone, but they do give you the flexibility in the hours that you work. Now, next up, we have Hulu, which has been bought and is now owned by Walt Disney Company. Hulu is a part of Disney. They have 942 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. And I do just want to ask, help me out. If you have any suggestions of good things, good shows, or good movies on Hulu that are binge-worthy, that are worth watching, leave them down in the comments below. I need something new to watch. I feel like I am stuck in a streaming service rut right now. But I absolutely sit down at night after a long day at work and I cannot find anything to watch. I feel like I waste so much time just browsing what's available. So if you have any suggestions of something that's really good, I pretty much like anything. I watch true crime, I watch reality TV, I watch all the girly, drama-filled shows. So I am pretty much up for anything action-packed. So just leave it down in the comments and help me out. But with that being said, Hulu is looking for a social media moderator. Now, please note it says that this role can be considered remote or is considered remote. So this is a work from home position, but they are looking for somebody to join their viewer experience team, being that first point of contact, supporting their viewers through Facebook and Twitter. You're going to assist these Hulu viewers through Facebook and Twitter with their inquiries on their account management, billing issues, content and site, and application navigation, and any kind of website navigation as well. So whether they're having billing issues with their account, whether they're needing to like update their card, their address, or whether they can't navigate on their TV to Hulu, or they're having technical problems, you're really going to be the point of contact for all of those questions, but just through Facebook and Twitter. So these are going to come through either messages or comments left on the Facebook and Twitter pages. So you're going to develop and rely on your expert knowledge of the Hulu services and products, communicating any user feedback or blocking issues up to resolution specialists so that they can solve the issue if you can't take care of it. So you're just communicating real-time device and technology issues to like the developers and engineers. We all know when Facebook goes down, or when Twitter goes down, or Lord help us, Netflix is down, or Hulu goes down, we don't know what to do with ourselves. So if for any reason Hulu is having actual issues and people can't get it to load, and you notice that starts to be a trending topic that people are messaging or talking about on Facebook, you need to get that quickly to the developers and the engineers so they can get that working again. So you are kind of just like the all things message handler there. Now they only require somebody who has a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of customer service experience. Now they would like somebody who has a customer service or retail experience, but above that, great communication skills and somebody who has great attention to detail. Now, pay is always going to be dependent on things like location and experience, but Hulu seems to pay pretty well. Pay is anywhere from $47,900 a year up to $64,100 a year. Now, that $64,000 a year mark would be like $1,230 a week if you break it down into 52 weeks in a year. Now, next up, we have Datavant hiring. Now, Datavant has 1,100 reviews from past and current employees and an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a CPC processor customer support. Now, please note, this one is going to require phone work. This is going to be like a call center job. So they do pay $15 to $18 an hour though, and this one is remote for the United States. They are looking for someone, even though they're hiring throughout the United States, to work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. But they are just looking for somebody to answer those phone calls with regards to their release of information. Like, this is a healthcare company, so like medical records, medical information. You're going to review, research, resolve any inquiries that come through, not only through the phone, but also email or written correspondence. Of course, whatever you talk about in your calls, you are documenting in their software systems. You're going to be helping in any regards to problems, complaints, or incidences. So if someone's medical information got released to someone that they didn't want it to get released to, or different things like that. So you are going to have to keep all information you see very confidential. And you are going to have to follow HIPAA guidelines because this is going to be protected health information that you are releasing or verifying that can be released. Now, other than that, they only require somebody who has a high school diploma or GED, somebody who has great customer service or communication skills, and they do want somebody who has experience with multi-phone line systems where you know how to like put people on hold, answer other lines, things like that. Of course, you got to have computer skills, be able to navigate your way around a computer and be a multitasker. And again, pay is $15 to $18 an hour. Now, next up, we have the company WEX. Every time I see remote jobs from WEX, I always try to share them because at the beginning of my YouTube journey, or not long into it, where I started sharing all these remote job leads, I had someone who was a watcher of my channel apply for a WEX job that I shared, and they did get hired for it. And they talked very highly about WEX as a company. So WEX has 1,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an EDI support specialist, again remote for the United States. Now, they are looking for somebody to specifically manage their EDI support team inbox or like email inbox. You're going to make sure that required documents and details for new feeds are provided and assigned out to the correct EDI developer team for whatever that document is. So you're just going to learn all of the EDI team processes, and you're going to be the go-between person between all the different departments. So like sales, implementation, finance, on behalf of the EDI team. So you're really the organizer of work for the EDI team, coordinating and following up on projects, making sure that once they are routed to the correct developer team or handed out, that they get followed up on and get completed. So you're just going to conduct EDI feed rollovers and modifications and process feed cancellations as needed. Now, they do say that they desire somebody who has a college degree. It's preferred. It's not required. You do have to have 2 to 3 years of related experience. They do take equivalent education and experience over like a degree. Other than that, you've got to have great organizational skills. You've got to be able to meet those deadlines, so very detail oriented. And you've got to be able to understand different files, like CVS files. You've got to understand HIPAA guidelines, just all kinds of rules, regulations, and different file types like software, computer file types, because you will have to do file transfers from different places using FTP, like uploads and downloads. Now, pay for this one starts at $53,000 a year, goes up to $70,000 a year. Even on the low end, $53,000 a year is a little over $1,000 a week. And last but not least, we have the company Avesis hiring. Now, this one stems from a comment that I seen a little bit ago posted in the comments on one of my videos. Somebody was looking for dental or being in the dental field, but being able to work from home. Avesis has a 111 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a dental resolution and claims processor. So I can't remember exactly what part of the dental industry you kind of wanted to be in, but this is a dental billing and claims processing. So they are looking for somebody to just understand their contracts and performance requirements, processing in the claims workflow, making sure that the payment process flows, claims get out the door and get paid. So you're going to resolve any escalated claims, making sure you research them, track them, and take note of any trending issues, process any voids, refunds, or recoupments. So what this means is if the insurance company pays and then takes their money back and says, oops, we paid you in error, that is like a recoupment. Or if you notice something was paid in error and you need to send their money back as a refund. So this is basically, we talk a lot on this channel about like health insurance claims, billing, and follow-up. This is basically the same thing, but with dental specifically claims. You're just applying all kinds of insurance policies and procedures and federal billing guidelines and procedures, making sure that the dental claims get out to the insurance companies and get paid. Now, this only requires a high school diploma or GED and somebody who has prior claims processing experience, somebody who has a knowledge of different insurance companies like Medicare, Medicaid, or your commercial insurances like Blue Cross, United Healthcare. So you've got to understand claims coding like HCPCS codes, CPT codes, ICD-10, diagnosis codes. You've again got to be able to use basic computer systems and have great communication skills. Pay with this one is a little bit on the lower end. I know it's always dependent on things like location and experience, but it's stated as $12.51 an hour up to $19.59 an hour. Now, I really hope they're paying on that mid to higher end, maybe between $15 and $19 an hour. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Again, always feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family. And of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.